Hey everybody, this is your friendly speech therapist with just some FYIs about room 112. And just to let you know, this is her iPad, and this iPad was acquired when she was in Valdez, and she worked with the Valdez speech therapist and the organization ATLA, Assistive Technology of Alaska, to get this iPad. So just to let you know, she has one of these cords for charging in her room. And if you can see, obviously, she's got this strap and she's got this stylus. Couldn't think of the word at first. Okay, so I just wanted to let you know something. So when we turn on her iPad, Alaska Relay is the program she was able to acquire this iPad from. So when we turn this on, okay, so you can see that when we turn this on, you can see the GoTalk app. This is what she is using as her main communication app. This is also it up here. So there was one that was also downloaded for her called Aphasia Female, but please do not use this because this is the one, GoTalk, that is the one that's been tailored for her. So right here, and also usually right here. And by the way, this pain scale is actually a pretty good one too, but I'll let you guys investigate that on your own. Oh shoot, you're not supposed to see what time it is because it is late, so whatever. It's stuff it's important for you to know about. So when we turn this on. Okay, so I want you to see this is her. Okay, so when it opens up, this is a page I've been working on. So we're going to touch this home icon. And as you can see, for her home page, she's got 9 pictures on this page. So we can make more pictures per page, but just know that each picture means it's a smaller picture. And the next jump from 9 goes up to 16, which you'll see the size options of that here coming up. But anyway, but what I want you guys to know is that this is what we can tailor to her and your needs for communication. So if you see this, food and drinks, okay, so
I'm hungry.
So you can see it talks back to you. But I edited this one today. Now, I can't get it to say I'm thirsty, but do you guys see how these are smaller pictures? This is the 16 picture format, but you can see that they're smaller pictures than the 9 picture per page. Anyway, but these are all the beverages that she could have access to at the facility. So
I want hot tea. I want apple juice, please. I want root beer.
Okay, so just so you know, that's something that she can, you guys can inquire with her. Okay, so medical. Okay, so some updates here. I don't feel well. I feel dizzy. I feel nauseous. I'm in pain. I feel itchy. There was kind of hard getting a good picture for that, so I thought that might be a cute picture that she would like. Just, you know, when you press on I'm in pain, it jumps to this picture right here, and I will tell you, the speech therapist in Valdez had mentioned that this is actually a good thing that she can use for pointing to pain reference wise. I mean, you might have to talk her through it, but anyway, that's what the speech therapist said, that basically you have to obviously direct a lot of this, but she can at least confirm for you. Okay, so going back.
I feel itchy. Maybe I have a yeast infection?
That was a request from one of the nurses. Okay. So down here, another page is, so as you can see, you can move over here. Another page is pain. So point to where it hurts.
Point to where it hurts.
Okay. Well, and also that other one, going back a page, is I'm in pain. That's where it pops up to the big picture. Okay, so going back. Oh, shoot, that's her family. We'll get to that. Okay, so the medical page has got some things of how she feels. The pain page is where she says, I have a headache, my leg is cramping, my stomach hurts, and my tooth hurts. So just so you know, it's her right side, upper, farthest back molar. I think that's the trouble with her right now. So here we go. So I just want you to know, for my stomach hurts, I know that could be a lot of different things. So when you click on that, it opens up to more options. So my stomach hurts, I'm nauseous. Well, let me show you how I did this one.
I have acid reflux and heartburn.
Okay.
I feel constipated. I have indigestion.
Okay, I am assuming at some point she probably would really want to say this.
I just need to poop.
Our sweet girl, I'm sure she wants to say this not quite often, but she wants to say it probably often enough. Anyway, so going back home, the pain page is, well, you guys can just kind of click through this, but basically medical is this one. And if you jump over to the arrow button and press that, that's the pain page. Okay. And so just going through the rest of these pages. Okay. So my family, which I think we can get to from the home page. My family. Okay. So these are her family members that we want to update. And I know that one of the reasons that she was able to get this is because of doing FaceTime or Skype, or basically talking with her family over long distance, that this was her avenue to get that done. Anyway, so obviously we'll want to update this, especially with photos as we can get them. Okay, so going back to the home page. Okay, important phrases, and just know we can always update these. So these are all things that she might want to say at some point.
Speak slowly, please.
I think that's funny because that person says it really fast.
Speak slowly, please.
However, don't worry, we can slow down the actual audible speech. So I'm going to try to do that. So again, back to the home page. Important phrases, food and drinks I showed you, medical, and the next page over from that is pain. The family page, places. Okay, so these are pictures from Valdez, which we can update these, and we can use the camera that's built on her iPad. But anyway, so we'll want to update pictures from around the facility for her. And keyboard is just, it's not going to be the most functional for her. She needs to have someone basically typing for her, because it's not a functional keyboard for her. But just know that there is technically a keyboard on here. There's not a picture, but I tried to tweak this. Hopefully you guys just know these pictures can always be changed out or edited. Anyway, it was not the easiest thing finding an appropriate picture for this. But anyway, so like for this one, I want to sit in my chair would be a good one to have a picture of her in her chair, the picture of the TV, a picture of, the lights in her room. We can do like 2 separate pictures like I did here. There's 2 separate pictures here. You know, and like here it'd be nice to have a picture of her actual bed. Anyway, so again, going back home. Yes and no. Well, I know sometimes, well, she's pretty good about the yes. She's usually pretty good about letting you say no, or about letting you know she means no. But anyway, so technically these are on here too. So anyway, so this is basically what I would like to get updated for her. And this is, you know, again, a carryover from Valdez. They really thought that this app, the GoTalk app, would be best for her. So, but just so you guys know, this little jumping man, this just means jump to a page that has been created for her. So I believe I went through all these pages already. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I think I went through all those. But just know that's what that little jumping man is. And then quick buttons, well, just ignore that because I don't really know what to tell you about that. And I'm not the most tech savvy person, but just know all those pages that you just saw jump to, you can also just access these. Don't ask her to do this because it's not going to be functional for her, but you know, just kind of work off of the home page that you can. But just so you guys know, you can also access these different pages this way. And I remember the Valdez speech therapist also mentioned that they were, you know, not 100% on her vision. So that's why their preference is to keep a larger picture or icon for her. So a 9-page might be better than a 16, but just FYI. Yeah, so look, you can see the difference here. 9 pages, 16. Okay, and just know that we can make new pages and we can update this, but the whole point is for you guys to be able to access this. Really, you're going to have to direct its use, and then she just confirms it. But I want this to be as user-friendly for everybody involved. Okay, all right, hope you guys are well. Thank you, appreciate everything you guys do. You are a hardworking bunch. All right, take care. Bye-bye.